Nigeria's Senate passage of the State Police Bill is a proposal that has been debated for decades. The bill is intended to decentralize policing by allowing states to establish their own police services alongside the federal police, though it still requires other constitutional steps before becoming fully operational. This raises an important question. If many Nigerians have demanded state policing for years, why did it take so long? In today's video, we will examine several possible reasons that analysts, politicians, and observers have discussed. These are explanations, not established facts, about the motives of every senator. Number one, the fear that governors could misuse state police. The most frequently cited concern has been the fear that state governors might use state police to intimidate political opponents, suppress dissent, or influence elections. Nigeria has experienced situations where governors have been accused of exerting strong influence over state institutions. Critics worried that adding direct control over an armed police force could increase the risk of abuse. Because of these concerns, lawmakers spent considerable time debating constitutional safeguards before advancing the proposal. Recent versions of the bill include provisions intending to reduce the possibility of political misuse. Number two, Nigeria's political history. Following military rule and periods of political instability, the country adopted a highly centralized policing structure. Many policymakers believe that a single national police force would help preserve national unity and reduce security fragmentation. Changing such a foundational constitutional agreement required years of political discussion and consensus building. Number three, concerns about funding. Running a police force is expensive. It requires recruitment, salaries, training, equipment, communication systems, forensic services, vehicles, and pensions. Many observers question whether all 36 states would have the financial capacity to maintain professional police forces. Some wealthier states might be able to do so, while poorer states could struggle. This concern contributed to calls for careful planning before constitutional approval. Number four, questions about training and standards. If every state established its own police force, how will training be standardized? Will officers receive similar instruction on human rights? How will promotions, discipline, intelligence sharing, and coordination work across states happen? These operational questions require detailed legislative work before lawmakers were comfortable moving forward. Number five, political disagreement. Constitutional amendments often require broad political agreement. State police has never been supported or opposed strictly along party lines. Politicians from different parties have expressed both support and concern over the years. Because constitutional amendments require supermajorities and subsequent approval by state legislatures, negotiations have taken time. Number six, fear of election-related abuse. Some analysts worried that if governors controlled police forces, election periods could become more contentious. Opposition parties have argued that any policing system should include strong checks and balances to ensure neutrality during campaigns and voting. These concerns contributed to the prolonged debate. Number seven, preference for reforming the federal police first. Some policymakers believed the priority should be improving the existing Nigerian police force rather than creating additional state-level institutions. They agreed that increasing recruitment, funding, equipment, welfare, and training for the federal police might solve many security challenges without restructuring the system. Others disagreed, rather, saying both reforms could proceed together. Number 8, rising insecurity changed the debate. Over the past several years, Nigeria has faced persistent security challenges, including kidnapping, banditry, insurgency, communal violence, and other criminal activities. Many supporters of state police argued that a centrally controlled force was overstretched and could not respond quickly enough to local threats. As insecurity continued, police support for decentralizing policing increased. Number 9, public pressure. Civil society organizations, security experts, traditional rulers, and many state governors repeatedly called for state policing. As these discussions intensified, lawmakers faced increasing pressure to revisit the issue. Public debate helped keep the proposal on the national scale. Number 10. Why did the Senate act now? Several factors appear to have come together. Increased concern over insecurity, growing bipartisan support, and executive backing for constitutional reform. Inclusion of safeguards intended to limit abuse, a broader constitutional review process that created an opportunity to revisit long-standing proposal. That does not necessarily mean every concern has been resolved. Rather, lawmakers appear to have concluded that the potential benefits of reform combined with safeguards justified moving the proposal forward. Will state police solve Nigeria's insecurity? Probably not on its own. Security experts generally argue that policing reform is only one part of a broader strategy. Success will also depend on professional recruitment, adequate funding, independent oversight, respect for human rights, strong accountability mechanisms, cooperation between federal and state security agencies. Without these, simply creating state police may not produce the desired improvement. Now, the conclusion is that the delay in passing the state police bill likely reflected a combination of constitutional, political, financial, and security concerns rather than a single reason. Supporters see state police as a way to improve local security and responsiveness. Critics remain concerned about political abuse, uneven funding, and implementation challenges. The effectiveness of any new system will depend not only on the constitutional amendment, but also on how it is implemented and overseen in practice. Thank you for watching. If you found this conversation informative, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share your views in the comments.